The coronavirus is on everyone's mind, but for actress Sarah Wayne Callies, who played Lori Grimes on The Walking Dead, it might be an example of life imitating art. Sarah joins us now. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me, and welcome to the inside of my garage.
I love it. I love it. It's real. We keep it real here. I like how real you're doing it at home.
Real.
All right, so it's eerie how similar the current situation is that we're going through right now to how it all began on The Walking Dead. How are you coping during these crazy times?
I'm doing okay. I live in the woods, and so for me and my family, things are not as different as I think they could be. My heart really goes out to people who are in cities, who are living in small spaces, who don't have as much access to outside, who've got a big police presence. I think it's a really scary time for a lot of people. And I think we're going to have to be extra good to one another and to ourselves.
Absolutely.
To try and kind of get through this.
Absolutely. And speaking of big cities, we saw a side-by-side of the highway in Atlanta in The Walking Dead that you guys used for the show, and the same stretch of highway yesterday. I don't know if you could see it, but it's eerily creepy. It's like the exact same shot.
No way.
Yeah, it's the same shot. It's pretty creepy, but we don't want to freak people out here at Daily Blast Live. We want to keep it positive. What are you doing? Are you learning any new hobbies while you're, in quarantine, making some TikTok videos? What are you doing to pass the time?
Well, I'm parenting. And I've decided to give my kids an education through a lot of baking. Turns out there's a lot of chemistry and a lot of math involved in baking. So we're doing a lot of cookies, we're doing a lot of pies.
I love that. I love that. Now, you have a new show, Council of Dads. It kind of shakes up what constitutes a traditional family, I should say. How is this new TV family unlike any we've seen before?
I think in some ways this is a family that represents the America that I know and my experience better than anything else. We're incredibly diverse, not only in terms of race, but gender and age and sexual orientation, and that's the America that I know. And my experience of family does not have to do exclusively with blood and DNA. My experience of family has to do with steps and adopted folks and people who just choose to show up. And this is a story about those people.
So has the show been affected itself because of the outbreak? Are you guys done filming or currently filming, or what's going on with the show right now? And
I hope this doesn't come off wrong, but I've never cared less about the success of a show. I care about everybody being okay. I hear from so many people on social media right now who are so scared. I hear you. And Sarah, I think your heart's in the exact right place. You're sending out a great message, and I think your show does the exact same thing too. So best of luck to you with that. Thank you so much for joining us here on Daily Blast Live, and good luck with everything with the quarantine and with the show and with your family, Sarah. Thank you so much. Be well. Be safe.